Okie dokie, we should be ready to resume. Is this the Goomba we're looking for? You look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something. How about that? If you gotta replenish both HP and FP, Ins are better than recovery blocks. Ins will refill all your star power too, that's why. Recovery blocks won't, genius. Oh, okay, thanks. Anyway, you're the one. Hey, you're here to handle my trouble, aren't you? Then listen up. Larson the bandit pulled some credit card fraud on me and took my dough. I want to rough him up for it, but the guy's too wise and I can never catch him. He's hiding somewhere here in Rogueport, so I want you to find him. By the way, bandits are those guys in blue outfits who wear masks. There are several in Rogueport, but this one will fess up once you grill him. Do this and you'll get your reward. I'm counting on you. This is probably the most involved of the initial set of troubles. You don't normally get 3 trouble, like 6 troubles per chapter. It's normally 2 or 3. You actually move one in the remake. It's really weird. You got a problem? What are you looking at? Unless you got business with me, scram! What? You want me to return the money I swindled? What are you, the fraud police? Sheesh, how did I let myself get caught? And there he goes. So there are 2 places that I know of that he goes to try to escape. The problem is I don't remember which is which order. This is not the correct order, I do not think. Cool, so, Doc first. So yeah, that's, I think, where he ends up, but, he first tries to bolt over, to the dock, apparently. There he is. Hello. Cripes, the fraud police, you don't give up easy, do ya? You can't make me pay. And there it goes again. I think bandits first appeared in Yoshi's Island, which was actually a game I meant to do for Fox Girls Favorites and kind of forgot about it. And now I feel bad like going out of order too much. I've been trying to keep the series relatively chronological, so oops. I've thought about doing like a second series though of like games I missed once we get through the bulk of Fox Girls Favorites. Cripes, the fraud police. Shoot, you're serious. Fine, I'm a man, deal with me as you will. Yeah? Hey, looks like you caught him, nice, here's your reward. You got 30 coins, hell yeah. 1, 2, 3. So, since it looks like you're all out of dough, I'll take it out of your hide. What the hell? Eek, no, please! And there they go. So there should be 2 more troubles. However, the one for Petalburg will be doable here. For reasons. Oh, that's probably why... Yeah, I just realized something. It makes sense that the contact lens isn't until after taking the crystal star to the door. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Hit me, please. Maximilian here. I need some help jogging my memory. Meet me in Rogueport Square in front of the shop. This one's funny, because you can actually screw it up very easily. Obviously, he'll explain it once we get there. But hey, I hope everyone's having an alright Friday. Again, it's kind of weird to be streaming on a Friday. I normally don't. So yeah, it's kind of a nice little change of pace. This should be Maximilian. You accepted my trouble. I smell it. Thank you. I found a good lead on a way to make money, but I sort of forgot about it. Just like me, for real. So I want to use shock treatment to try to remember it. Yes, indeedy. Not like me, for real. Just keep hitting me in the head with that hammer until I remember. But be careful, if you hit me after I remember it, I'll forget again, okay? Let's do this. No, use B. I've definitely screwed this up. I just can't remember. Oh, shoot. There we go. That's it, I remember now. I have to buy a sleepy sheep at the shop in Rogueport and sell it for a 2-coin profit in Petalburg. Hehehehe, I'll let that tip be your reward. Don't spend all those profits. Wow, thanks. Thanks a lot. But yeah, that one's easy at least. No real complaints about the gimmies. But it's funny, I made him forget again and got him to remember again. It's very funny that you can just do that, but also very convenient. This is Bomberto and I need you to do some shopping. Please come right quick, cause I'm starving. Me and Rogue poured out in the docks. Want to take on Bomberto's trouble. Yeah. So all that's left for the prologue, quote unquote, because you do have to, I think, go to you have to start chapter 1 to get these, I think. Maybe. I actually don't know when these unlocked. The Trouble Center seemed like it was locked when we started chapter 1, so I don't know. Either way, we're gonna get all of these out of the way right quick. Bomberto should be you. Wait, you land Leber? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. You took all my trouble, eh? My wife brought my lunchbox to me, but it was empty when I opened it. I'm so hungry I could eat walrus whiskers. You gotta bring me something to eat. How about, let's see, whatever, anything, as long as it's food. Now get to it. Here you go. We only have like 10 mushrooms. Hey, that looks right tasty. Chomp, nom, gromp, schnorp. Yep, that hit the spot. Now here's your reward. 11 coins. Hell yeah. Thanks, mate. Yeah, no, we're kind of flying through these troubles, so we will definitely be able to start chapter 2 today. Which I'm very happy about. Next order of business. I think I'm going to go down to the 1,000-year door for a couple of reasons. To be able to buy the contact lens, and also because that'll make it easier to do 2 of the troubles in well, one of the troubles actually, not both. Only one of them will be easier. The other one, we might take the other pipe actually. It might be faster, believe it or not. But we can actually just skip this right here. Just drop down and not even worry about it. However, for the next 2... Well, actually no, next time we don't need to do that. For this one, we do need to actually fly over again. Going forward, we won't have to do this every time. It's only for this one. Later on, we can also break the block too, which will help. But for now, let's get our next location. Actually, really quickly, if you wanted to know how to get to the 1,000-year door, it is right over here. There's also a Shine Sprite. Not the 1,000-year door, the Pit 100 Trials, that's what I meant to say. The texture on this wall is interesting. It's kind of like rough texture. It's very nice, actually. Again, I think this remake is really pretty. Again, some choices I don't agree with, like how shiny everything is, but a lot of it is fine, IMO. Now, needless to say, I'm not doing this right now on stream. Again, maybe as like a donathon thing, I'll set like a goal to do pre-hook tail Pit 100 Trials or something. Okay, Mario, you ready? Hold that crystal star up. But again, no promises on that, because oh boy, I will suffer. Anyway, again, one cool detail in the remake is the partners will come out for placing the next crystal star, so all of them will be present no matter what. In the original, you would only have the active party member with you. Yeah, Aiden? You don't have to apologize, I definitely said worse. But the question is, where the hell is that? The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Originally Mario would go like, yay! But they took that out for some reason. Oh, check it out, Mario. The location of the next crystal star has appeared. But I have no idea where that is. Okay, I guess we ought to show the map to Professor Frankly. I see. Crystal clear. Yeah, great pun. Come on, where's the next crystal star, Professor? It's in the Boggly Woods. The second crystal star is inside a great tree there. A great tree in the Boggly Woods? Okay. About those woods, I think some odd creatures live there. If memory serves, there's a pipe beneath town that leads to those woods. Oh, hi. Thank you. Thank you, Freeze. Thank you, Star, for the raid. We may have started a war. Oh, good for you. I'm proud of you. I think. But hi, thank you for the raid. For those who are new here, I'm Yuna. I'm a Snowfox, VTuber, and variety streamer. Currently working through childhood games and other things too. But today we are going through one of my favorite games of all time, which is Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. We're just in the in-between of Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Yeah, thank you both for the raids. Thank you. Hope your stream went well. I actually don't remember enough about Heaven's Word to know the context of that raid message now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I hope you both had good streams, and thank you again. By the way, Professor, about Princess Peach. Not long ago, Mario received an email from her. It said that the people who kidnapped her were also looking for the crystal stars. Oh, and the worst part, she said that she doesn't even know where she is. Uh-oh, Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for the crystal stars. What could they hope to achieve? Could the treasure be? Too many unknowns. Unfortunately, the only clues we can rely on are the crystal stars in that map. And we'll head for Boggly Woods to find the next crystal star. Let's do it! Again, I have no clue what's happening. Yes, I recommend you do just that. Try to find it before the princess's captors. Whatever their ultimate goal is, it can't be good. But don't be hasty. If you're low on items or health, drop by the shop and inn first. I'll keep researching to learn more about the crystal stars and the ancient treasure. Oh my god, the squished emote. Dear Mario, thank you for shopping at the Toad Bros Bazaar. We're writing to let you know that the contact lens you ordered is now available to pick up at our shop. Assuming you can still see well enough to read this email, please stop by at your earliest convenience. I think that's new, actually. Squished Fox. Why am I getting squished? What the heck? But yeah, if you have not followed them already, Freeze and Star are both very good friends, very good streamers, highly recommend hanging out. I'm gonna need 10 coins for that contact lens. Wanna buy it, fella? That's what happens when, yeah, Eden? What happens when the fox gets squished? Go on. Did you bring my contact lens, Mr. Squishy? I can't do a Toad voice. Oh, sweet relief, thank you. Finally, the world is crisp and clear again. Oh, I can see. Oh, I'm so happy. There she goes. Be careful from now on. People don't generally like having their stuff stomped on. Cool. So, west side. I guess we'll get star pieces while we're here. There's that one. There should be another one on the other side. We'll talk to everybody, too. Ah, how refreshing. This is my favorite place. It's the only peaceful air in all of Rogueport. Hello. Wow, this town may be full of rogues and punks, but this part sure feels safe. Don Pianta does such a good job of managing things. I feel totally safe shopping here. Uh-huh. This is fascinating. My dad's writing a novel, but it'll never sell. It's terrible. Like, damn, okay. What's Goombella have to say? I think this kid lives here. He's afraid to go outside, so he spends all day in here. He's got some family issues, I think, but it's not our place to stick our noses in it. Kids his age have so much to worry about, but don't we all? Damn, that got profound very quickly. I was not expecting that. My wife spends all day in the parlor, so I never get anywhere in my novel. On my novel, I need to go off to places that I've never seen to get inspired to write or something. That guy's a novelist in Yona's house. He has great ideas, but can't write unless he's concentrating. I think he just psychs himself out. I mean, he's got the talent and all. Why are we all patting the fox right now and squishing the fox? What is happening? What is this injustice? I don't know why I called it an injustice. This is not a NetherRealm game, thank God. I don't like NetherRealm games, I'm gonna be real. I tried playing Injustice 1 and 2, I didn't enjoy them. Maybe I should give them another chance. Another day dwindles away while I loaf in bed doing nothing. Oh well, I am rich after all. That Koopa lives here. He must have been born lucky, because he always succeeds. He has all the money he'll ever need, but I think he's still unfulfilled somehow. Then again, that doesn't surprise me since he spends all day in bed. It just goes to show you can't buy happiness, and you should occasionally leave bed. Why do I keep feeling called out by all these characters on the west side of town specifically? Oh, hi. I almost fell down that crate. Man, that was close. I know where that thing leads to all too well. 10-minute version, and I don't want to go there. This is a joke for, like, no one, now that I'm saying this out loud. Aw, another day, another stupid losing lottery ticket. But I'm sure I'll win tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be here until tomorrow. Alright. Dum-da-da, dum-da-doo. Every day is a lucky day with Happy Lucky Lottery. With new numbers every day, this lottery is fun and exploding with excitement. I'd love to tell you more. Get lost, okay? Tell me more. Happy Lucky Lottery is so special. You pick numbers you might win each day. Just buy a lottery ticket here, one at a time. Buy another if you change your mind. Then check back later on this board to see if your numbers come in. If your number matches the day's draw, you get a super happy lucky prize. The day's number is drawn each night at midnight. If you play and check the board every day, your number is sure to come in eventually. And when I say midnight, I mean according to your clock at home. Do you need me to describe how the lottery works again? No thanks. Then let's get to the ticket buying. I've got a great deal for first timers. It only costs a mere 10 coins. Want to buy a lottery ticket for 10 coins? Sure. Oh, happy. Thank you. Here's your lottery ticket. A lottery ticket from Lucky's booth. Your number is 2785. I dodged a bullet there. You can use the same number until you win the jackpot. Play lucky and happy. Go ahead and check the board right now and see if you've won. Okay. Happy Lucky Lottery Board. Bomb lottery rolls. Jackpot, all numbers match. Second prize, last 3 numbers match. Third prize, last 2 numbers match. Fourth prize, last number matches. Today's winning number is 2994. Ah, god damn it. Are you a winner? Nope. Sorry, it's an unlucky day. Your ticket isn't a winner today, but every day brings a new chance to try again. Okay, here's a consolation prize. It's like a dried-ass mushroom, isn't it? Nope, it's actually a full mushroom. At least we didn't get completely swindled. Come again tomorrow. But yeah, the first digit ended up being very close to my lucky number, which I've been haunted by. So, hey. I'm kinda glad that I'm not being completely haunted by a number. The boss told me to look after this place. You do anything funny, I'll toss you like that. Are they all related to Chucksters? I assume they would be. They're like wanting to throw Mario. Hey, how you doing? What? Me? I'm on top of the world, baby. What's that now? You want one of those members cards that increases the mini games you can play, do ya? Well, let's see. Maybe if you help someone in trouble, they'll give it to ya. I love checking my scores on this machine after playing games. I'm here all day. What? My husband is worried about me? Oh, don't be silly. He doesn't mind. As long as he's writing, he doesn't notice what anyone else does. Jesus Christ. This place is run by the head of the Pianta Syndicate. You can play fun games in here and win Pianta tokens to redeem for prizes. Yeah, play to win and get those prizes. We'll just sneak behind the counter. Oh my, customers aren't allowed back here. What? You want to learn a little more about me? Well, I'm in charge of the parlor center, silly. I know all there is to this... I know all there is to know about this place, so if you have a question, just ask. Huh? You want to know about me outside of my job? Well, okay. I'm 18, my favorite food is honey mushrooms. The rest is a secret. If you got a high score in one of the mini games, maybe I'll tell you more. So fun thing, the boos originally were bunny girl themed instead of cat girl themed. Gee, I wonder why they changed that for this E-rated GameCube game. Anyway, train station. I mean, we don't have a ticket. This flight goes to Glitzville. You will need a ticket to travel with us. I just realized something funny. I will have to remember this joke for like 3 weeks from now. I tell you, I like just standing here gazing at the train more than I would like writing it. Because if I were to write it, I wouldn't get to see how cool its main engine looks. Yeah, looking at it's better, but if I could just afford a ticket, I might write it once. This is the XS Express bound for luxurious Poshley Heights. Passengers must present a ticket to board. Ah, you gotta love train platforms, man. I bet this place has seen as many dramatic encounters as there are stars in space. Wow, the thought of it all, I just love it. I want to make a reference, but I realize it's a spoiler for a game that I know someone who just rated in is planning to play someday. I don't know when the hell it's gonna be, but like, I probably shouldn't make this joke then. Anyway, sewer time. Wow, my voice is dying. I need to hydrate. I'm not gonna do the stylish. Alright, well, tattle, I guess. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Again, thanks again for the raids. That's a Spania. Spania with spikes on his head. It looks meaner, too. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0, so sort of the same as a Spania. You gotta watch out for the spikes on his head, but otherwise, just wail on it. I gotta be honest, though, the way that thing spins makes me want to yak. Such a funny way to put that. But yeah, the joke I was made earlier is they said something that I know all too well, and so like I said all too well 10-minute version, which is a Taylor Swift reference. To elaborate from earlier, Goombella actually deals a lot more damage now because of being rank 1, so she'll actually be our main attacker at this point. Alright. Shoot. Yeah, no, this is fine. This is fine. We're all good. Ow. What if I just do this and not worry about my time? Or like try to save time. Wow, these are not worth fighting. We're not getting anything out of this, basically. But again, I have a compulsory need to fight every enemy at least once in an RPG, so that is why I'm fighting everything at least once in an RPG. Oops, my bad. There's a whole... oh no, there's so many people to talk to up there. I'm gonna lose my voice at this rate. I'm in danger. I'm not actually in danger, I'm taking care of myself. Sort of. I didn't acknowledge the "oh you know" earlier also, but again, why was it being like squished so much and head pat so much? I mean, more than the usual. I mean, I got rated, that's the actual answer, but... sometimes I feel like my friends are very nice to me and I really appreciate it. I don't know if that's weird to say. Sometimes that still kind of surprises me. This is very chassis. Again, normally I would flex and try to super guard more, but 30 FPS. And still no Switch 2 update in sight for this game, which in a way I'm actually kind of happy about, because a part of me was like, maybe I should wait on this game and see if there's a Switch 2 update anytime soon. But now I'm like, I could be waiting forever. So, yeah, probably best to just go for it. You got a Thunderbolt. Drops lightning on an enemy and does 5 damage. I almost want to make a reference, but I don't think that's the right thing I'm thinking of. I'd be trying to reference. Okay, this is a weird-ass question to just pull out of nowhere, but like, how would it feel to headpat a fox? Like, are foxes soft, or are they kind of bristly? I picture them being kind of bristly, or maybe it's just like... I don't know, for some reason I feel like as much as people talk about foxes being really fluffy, I kind of don't feel like they would be. I feel like they'd be kind of like rough, texture-wise. You got a slow mushroom, makes a party member recover HP gradually for a brief period. Can't carry any more items, use or toss something. Well, rip you, I guess. They actually do let you just eat an item, which is nice, so you don't have to just yeet it into the void. But it is mildly inconvenient having to like get rid of something. The item inventory was expanded to 15 by default instead of 10, which is nice. I'm not even gonna open that, we're full on items. Literally, I just came down here for this. This is new to this version. The warps were divided into 2 rooms that were connected, and I think that side was blocked off in a different way, so you couldn't get to it easily. It's like set up differently. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, now everything is centralized. You do have the 2 blocks that are blocking off the 2 shine sprites that would have been there originally, so you don't lose out on anything. But this just kind of centralizes everything, and actually 2 chapters that didn't have warps, no, 3 chapters that didn't have warps originally, now do actually have warps, so it doesn't really come into play except like 2 times, and the times are almost identical to each other. If you know, you know. I'm just gonna say chapter 7. But yeah, basically there's a part where you have to quickly go through every chapter basically, and the centralized warp room does speed that up considerably, but otherwise it's kind of like... there's not a lot of like huge differences. Anyway, resuming the troubles. Try to find me. No, we should do this first. Help me restock. Our shop inventory is low and I need someone to help me restock. Please come to the shop in Rogueport Square. We need to get these courage shells out of my inventory. They're taking up so much room. Again, I don't mean to keep bonking Goombella on the head. That is completely by accident, because I'm mashing text too fast. But yeah, I'm trying to think of anything interesting to talk about. Hey, welcome. I feel like I am definitely spending a lot of time just reading this stream. Welcome, yes, welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. Ah, you've accepted my trouble, huh, fella? We're having a really hard time finding courage shells. I need you to bring us 5 from anywhere you can find them, okay? That's 5 courage shells. I'm counting on you. Okie dokie, there you go. That's 5, you're done. Well, here's your reward, I hope you like it. You got an Ultra Mushroom, a Feel Great Mushroom. Replenishes 50 HP, damn. Thank you so much, really, you really helped me. Not gonna lie, I don't remember the exact rewards a lot of times, so it's like, I get genuinely blindsided by some of the items that we end up getting. I will talk about K-pop in a moment. Because I do want to accept the next trouble first, because that'll set us up to just go back to Hooktail Castle. So while we're just backtracking through Hooktail Castle, I'll get the redeem out of the way. But thank you for that. I actually have another redeem, by the way. So my current streaming schedule is... I'm trying out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'll finish after this. It's me, Kapook, the wandering hide-and-seek champion. I'm hiding somewhere in Hooktail Castle right now. If you find me, I'll give you a member's card for Pianta Parlor. Think you can do it? Really? Yeah. I saw the name Kapook and I'm immediately like, oh, like Jungkook from BTS, and I was like, wait, that is not something I can info dump on. I don't actually listen to BTS very often. Like, this may be a surprise. Oh hi, that's new. I forgot that little guy was in this chapter. I thought, because in the original, they're actually by the entrance. But this time they just lead you from the start, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I'm not an army. I'm not a blink either. I think that's it. I'm not an orbit. What other fandom names do I know? I swear I know another one. Like, what are Twice fans called? I genuinely have no idea what a Twice fan would be. See, like, my brain went blank because Blackpink, and my brain wanted to go, oh, they're Twinks, right? Okay, they're called Once. So, like, the One Slur. Okay, I gotcha. Straight up, not straight up, gay up. I don't listen to many boy groups for K-pop. Like, straight up. Again, I need to stop saying straight up. This is not straight. This is very much not a straight moment. But you know what I mean. It's like I don't like listening to male groups for some reason. Hi, bye. Shit. Is this the part where Aiden tries talking about X-Love? See, X-Love I'll make an exception for because they are femboy enough that I don't get like the uber macho vibe I do from other K-pop male groups. So it's fine. Like, I don't know if that's like cool, just kind of assign them femboy like that, but it's like, I don't know what other term to describe them, like what they've got going on. So, you found me. Curses, I felt sure that none would ever find me here. I'm a master, you see. I love sneaking and hiding so much, I just never stop. It was a hobby, but I kept hiding, and soon I was known as the hide-and-seek Koopa. Kapuk! I thought it was you. We used to be neighbors back when we were barely shell high. Koops? Is that you? Yes, Koops. Yes, Koops! The same Koops who always had to be it when we played hide-and-seek, but you never found me, not even once. I can't believe you finally did it. Yeah, I remember back then. That one day you hid and no one ever found you. Right, that was the very day I decided to become the hide-and-seek Koopa. Ever since that day, I've snuck and hid my way through life. Yep, that was a big day. But since you found me this time, I'll give you what I promised. You got a special card, a member's card that lets you play the plane mode game. I found this while I was traveling around and hiding around the world. I don't need it. Well, I'm off. Time to go look for a new hiding place. Wish me luck. I guess I've still got a lot to learn about hiding if you found me, Koops. It was nice seeing you again, though. See you later. That just made me think of The Good Place. Season 2, Episode 1. Oh, you got a life mushroom. Restores 10 HP when Mario, his partner, falls. Like, I don't know how to explain it without spoiling the entire point of Season 1 of The Good Place, though. Info dump about Guilty Gear. Well, we have a bit of time to get back, so, hey, Faust. Faust is interesting, because you have a little game called Guilty Gear Petite, where there's a character named Fanny that almost no one knows. I want Fanny in a new Guilty Gear, because she is a nurse that accompanies Faust, or Dr. Baldhead, who basically kind of snaps at one point, and becomes Faust, as in the later games. However, I really want them to do something with the character of Fanny, because I think because Faust is so prevalent in this game, and basically kind of like almost dies to the point of like losing part of himself, which is why Faust is so different in Strive compared to every other game. I think they could really do a lot with that conceptually. Can we even afford this? Hello, welcome, I'm Merly, underground, cute as can be, a charming charmer, that is me. Lucky for you, coming here, I grant good fortune, have no fear. Let my mystic power tell of days to come, more as well, for luck sits on my spells. What do you say, Mr. Guy? Want to give it a try? Are you ready for a taste of power? Cast a spell. That's good, that's great. Choose your path to fate. Which path do you choose? That's cheaper than I thought. I thought it was 100. Nice. Okay, that's fine by me. So ready? Ready for me? Okay, here we go. Oof, I don't know. I'm trying to do a femme voice. I'm trying really hard to do a femme voice today. But I feel like I'm just not hitting it quite right. My mystic power can make you smile. In battle, you'll win with style. Even if nasty foes arrive, you'll be fine since my fortune will thrive. Okay, come again. See you soon. See you then. Goodbye. It's like, I'm trying to sound more femme in general. Like if I was just to talk normally, it'd kind of be like over here. Like, if I'm talking normally, this is like my normal way of speaking. Like, very colloquially. A lot of times on stream, I'll try to talk more like up here, a little bit. I don't know if that sounds remotely natural, or like, even good. But yeah, I kind of try to talk more up here. But then when I start to do character voices, then it just gets really complicated, because it's like, oh god, now I'm having to juggle all of this all at once. Oh no. Will someone please come talk to me, please? I'm waiting at the pink house in Petalburg. Oh, we're gonna be here for a while. Because we have a fun one. On the way, we are going to drop down and actually explore the part of town I completely forgot to look into. There should be 2 star pieces, I think. So yeah, we'll get those real quick. Again, I don't know if I'll get every star piece on screen or on stream because we will have to backtrack after the next chapter. So I don't know how much effort I want to put into this, but I do want to get a lot of the star pieces just to get the badges. I hope people are enjoying these redeems, by the way. They were just kind of like random ideas I had to get me to like talk more. I hope people are enjoying that concept. Say, I've never seen your face around these parts. Who are you? Ha, I get it. You're a wanted man, above ground, and can't be seen in town, eh? No? Oops, sorry. Sorry about that. Easy assumption in Rogueport, to be fair. Oh, did you come here to do research too? Excuse me, you're an adventurer. Really? Wow. That's the first time I've heard anyone describe their occupation as adventurer. Well, Mario's a man of many talents. Anyway, got a chest in the water. Got a soft stomp badge. May temporarily make an enemy soft and drop their defense. There's a lot of jokes I can make, and I don't think I should make any of them, so we'll just move on. There we go. There should be one more, somewhere. You like hearing me talk about things? Aw, I'm glad. Yo, Eddie the Mask here, sports fans extraordinaire. Know about stylish moves? Just press A with perfect timing during an attack to pull off a stylish move. If you do it right, the crowd will just go wild. Some attacks have multiple ones. Each attack has different timing for stylish moves, but I'll share one with you. After you've jumped on an enemy, try pressing A at the height of your rebound. Sound hard? Well, ain't easy. That's why you gotta practice, yo. So we got an item shop here. It's a shop. Like, there's not much to it. So we'll just move on from there. But there is a bar over here. Oh, a visitor, eh? Hey man, this dude knows everything. He'll give you some seriously good advice. Of course, you'll have to pay him for it. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Howdy, my name is Wonky, and I just know stuff. I may not look like much, but I know a thing or two, you'd better believe it. And who knows, the stuff I know may even be stuff that could help you. So if you want to ask me a question, just speak up and ask away. If you pay me 5 coins, I suppose I can tell you about the big door. We're not gonna do this, I want to save my money. If you need to know stuff about stuff, just ask me. I know stuff too, seriously. Like, when the wind blows, the cradle will fall. I just don't know why it falls, because no one tells me. This is a special refuge for all, where we cultivate information. Herb tea is placed. Sit back and enjoy yourself. Don't strongly stomp either. You just don't want to be stomped. So you're not into hooktail, like take it. Did we get that one already? I forgot. I'm sure some people would want to be stomped by hooktail. It's not for me, but more power to anyone who feels that way. Anyway, we got a block in here with a gradual syrup. Makes a party member recover FP gradually for a brief period. Sick. We have a problem with timing. I don't know how long this is gonna take. And the ads are not too far away, so I don't know how far we'll get in chapter 2. If we do a little bit of chapter 2 now, though, we'll be able to finish it next time, and hopefully... Actually, chapter 3 might be 2 streams. It's a long-ass chapter, for some reason. Wait, that's where we need it to be. We do need to talk to the Toad Child to see what game they're playing, but we'll do that in a sec. Anyway, hi, Coop. Well, Murphy, you must have gotten my request. Good. Truth be told, I've been a touch lonely here with no one to talk to. Since you're here, why don't you relax with me for a bit? Indulge in old Koopa. Oh, to tell you the truth, I've got a few things to say about kids these days. Their tempers are too short for their own good, for one. Makes me want to give them a good stern finger wagging. While I was shopping at the Toad Bros Bazaar the other day, I was trying to pay and my coin purse was stuck closed, and the kid behind me said, "Hey, geezer, wanna pay so we can get out of here before the sun goes down?" Now, I may be a geezer, but sundown was clearly taking longer than I was, clearly. Speaking of sundowns, reminds me of dating the missus back before she was the missus. Always had to have her home by sundown, yes sir, her pa was an absolute maniac. Yep, I'd keep my eyes on the sun and off the face of my missus, gentlemanly, eh? Actually, it was sort of awkward, kind of blinding in a painful sort of way. Hey, just thinking about it makes me feel awkward. Heh, isn't memory grand? But that's not what I was talking about. Now, where was I? Right, that's right, kids today. They know nothing about patience, I tell you. I want to stand up and yell, "Hey, you punks, be more patient right now." Speaking of which, I think I proclaimed my love for the missus in a loud voice. Yep, she was leaving on a train and I yelled at it from the platform like a movie. What was it that I yelled to her? Something about her shell, maybe? Oh, wait, I think I've strayed from my main point again. Or, wait, did I? Anyhow, me and the missus were madly in love. Head over shells, I tell you. No, wait, my point was something about kids today, right? Whatever. Oh, my dear sweet missus, the way you comb my eyebrows, such tenderness. Huzzah? Oh, sorry, I got distracted there. Anyway, you get my point. Sorry I had to listen to all that. Wasn't too boring, though, I'd wager. I'm just happy to get a little FaceTime with the youth of today. Oops, I forgot to set out the tea. Aren't I an old ninny? Oh, my apologies. In fact, I haven't even added the hot water part. Awfully sorry. Speaking of tea, yeah boy, if you cook a turtley leaf, you can make some amazing tea. Oh, and if you change your mind, you can come back and listen to me yap anytime. I'm perishing over here. I need to drink my tea in a moment. But first of all, what are you playing over here? I've been playing Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door a lot lately. I wasn't sure at first, but that game is awesome. I just beat it every chapter. Totally cool ending. I loved it. So worth the money. Think there'll be a sequel? If not, I hope they make a Paper Luigi game. Yeah, I bet that'd be awesome too. You beat the game before we did. But with that taken care of, we're actually done with the Trouble Center. Where is Paper Luigi, Nintendo? I have a hot take. I don't want Paper Luigi to ever exist, as presented the way fans want it. Fans are always like, they should make a Paper Luigi game that's just adapting the Waffle Kingdom story. I think the point of the Waffle Kingdom story is that we can't trust Luigi as a reliable narrator. So I think if you actually showed the Waffle Kingdom story in full detail, it would actually lose something. Cause like, either you make it really goofy and like suspension of disbelief-ish, or you adapt it more sensibly and then show, wow, Luigi's Adventure was actually kind of lame. Because that's like actually the point, is it's not that good of an adventure, but he's embellishing the whole time. So that was my hot Paper Luigi take, is I don't want it. I think it's better left unsaid. Oh, shoot. Hi. Guess who hasn't saved in a long-ass time? This gal. So we're gonna save really quickly. I want a Paper Luigi game, just not straight based on the Waffle Kingdom. I just want something that's its own thing, basically. That's my soapbox for today. And I've seen this argument elsewhere too, and I got it from someone else that's like, you know what? If they actually just showed the Waffle Kingdom story and actually showed how full of shit Luigi is, I don't know how good of a game that would be. Because, like, the whole point, like, even when he... Oh, hi. Hello. Again, I forgot they actually show this all the way. But yeah, the little paper there's blocking the door from the other side, so we can't get there yet. Hello. Goodbye. Mario, did you see that? That was one of those things Professor Frankly described. Well, let's go see where they're going. And off he goes. Hello. Eek. Don't eat me. Huh? You didn't come to eat me? And you're not bullies? Guess again, nerd. Do we do it? We should do it, huh? I don't know. I don't like being mean to Punio. However, it's very funny to give me the option. Okay, we gotta do it at least once. No, leave me alone, you big meanies. Mario, how could you? Don't say that, Tim. That wasn't very mature. Hey, don't worry. Really, we're not here to be mean to you. Honest. For real? Phew. Boy, that's good. I thought for a second I might have an accident. You're one of the creatures from Boggly Woods, right? What are you doing here? What? What do you know about me? No, you must be. You guys are working for those X-Nauts, aren't you? You chased me here. No, it's the end. X-Nauts, easy there, kid. What in the world are you freaking out about? We're not gonna do anything to you, so chill for a sec. We just tell us what's going on. Well, okay, this gang of bad guys who call themselves X-Nauts came to where I live. They came inside our great tree and started tearing it apart and causing trouble. So I've come all the way here looking for help. Mario, that sounds like those guys who attacked us in Rogueport, right? If they're the same guys, they're definitely after the Crystal Star. Now that you mention it, they did say something about some Crystal Star thingy. But we Punies don't know anything about any crystals or stars. Say, could you guys help us out? Maybe chase them off? If you do, we'll give you, what was that? What was it? The Crystal Star? If you do, we'll have the Puny Elder give you that. I don't know what it is, but if it'll help us reclaim our tree, I'm sure the Elder will agree. So what do you say? Let's not waste any more time, I'm begging you! Really? You aren't joking? You'll do it? I guess. I mean, we can't just ignore them, right? And we do need to find the Crystal Stars before those X-whatever guys do. Oh, thank you so much. This is great. I'm so happy. My name is Punio. Pleased to meet you. I'll take you to where I live. Follow me, okay? And off he goes. It's this way. I don't think we're gonna be able to get through there, Punio. Wait, hang on a second. I'm sure the Puny Elder said some button around here opened the secret entrance. Aha! Alrighty, but there's a badge over here, so we'll grab that really quickly. Damn, can't fit. I can definitely make a response to that, but I'll refrain. You got a damage dodge badge. Boosts defense by 1 with a successful guard action command by Mario. Sick. So, we might as well at least start the chapter, we're not gonna get very far. You can get to the woods we Punies live in by going through that pipe there. Okay, hurry, hurry! In the pipe we go. And on to chapter 2, The Great Boggly Tree. Wow, that's a boring-ass title name. Compared to like Castle and Dragon, some of the ones we'll see later on. Bogley Woods is so pretty in this remake. So shiny, so pride-colored. These are the Bogley Woods. They sure look boggling. Oh, I've got butterflies. Okay, just a bit farther and we should be able to see the great tree. The Elder and her friends are waiting for us there. Oh, and my little sister, too. Come on, let's go. I don't remember where start pieces are, so I was just looking up where they are. For later reference. Hello. Time to go to work, lovelies. Vivian, understand what we've got to do, yes? A, find that Mario guy, and B, steal the map to the Crystal Stars, right? We can't just do away with Mario and his friends, can't we? Or is that bad? Oh, bad things happen all the time, Vivian, but you're right about our goals. If my information is correct, Mario should be coming down this road quite soon. We must ambush him here and get that map. What's this now? Vivian, what's that you're fawning over there? Oh, what do you mean this? I found it near that tree over there a while back. It's like a gorgeous necklace. It was so lovely, I just had to pick it up. Vivian, for shame, picking up someone's scraps. Disgusting, greedy. But enough about that, Vivian, my dear pack rat. Bring out the sketch of that Mario guy that you got from Grotus. What? I don't have that. You said it was way too important, so you took it. You should have it. Don't be ridiculous. I don't have that thing. You're in charge of it. You wretched little worm, blaming me for something you probably screwed up. But Oh, what is it, Marilyn? Huh? What's that? A mustachioed fellow? This is no time for such nonsense, you great oaf. Save your games for later. Now, where was I? You, Vivian, don't tell me you lost our precious sketch. But listen, Look, it's not my fault. I never had the sketch. Silence, you ditz! Such impudence! How dare you talk back to me like some rebellious child? It's clear to me that the only rationale you understand is force. For your punishment, I'll be taking that necklace you just found. Yes, so sorry. But Beldam... Oh, you're horrid. This is the youngest sister of the three. The oldest one really picks on her, huh? I don't know whose picture they're talking about, but you think she really lost it? Oh, what am I to do? Gah? What is it, Mr. Mustache? Leave us, scram right now. I have no business with you. Do you now? Do you not have business with me? Anyway, we're gonna save here. Because the ads are literally about to start, and then we will properly dive into Chapter 2 momentarily.